Well, good morning and thank you for starting your day off with me. This is Get Up and Get Rad with Kipper. It's January 5th, 2022, and we've got a number of things to celebrate. Yay! Okay, this is my third episode in a grand experiment of creating content on a weekday basis, bringing positivity into each and every one of our lives, and making sure that we have something to, well, be a little bit happier about. So this is a little bit different than your standard YouTube video because, well, I try to do these off the cuff. Nothing is pre-planned or pre-written. I read about a lot of different things that are happening and try to share them with you without messing up too bad. So if I stumble over my words, I hope that you forgive me. And let's start things off with the fact that today is a day that many people may or may not be consciously celebrating. It is National Keto Day. So if you're a person that has a New Year's resolution to drop a few pounds and you are currently engaging in a high-fat, low-carb diet, way to go, friends. You're one step ahead of the game. And then it's also another national day that fits very nicely hand in hand with that. It's National Whipped Cream Day. Yes, I don't think that many of us can take a moment to think, we really need a day to celebrate whipped cream. But oh man, if that's your jam, then this is your day. Have you ever asked yourself what the difference between whipped cream and chantilly cream is? If anyone tells you that there's a difference, they're lying. There's really not that much of a difference at all. You can add sugar to either of them. It's really just a difference in terminology. Okay, so next up, today is also, let's see what happened. January 5th in 1970 was the premiere of a soap opera that ran for 41 years and even introduced the world to a young actress named Sarah Michelle Gellar, who later went on to become Buffy, which is where my heart lies. And that is All My Children, ran on ABC for 41 years, one of the longest running soap operas. I don't know if you guys can hear the click clack that's happening on the floor over here. My puppy Tucker has decided to join the party. Do y'all want to meet him real quick? Hold on. Here we go. Hey. All right. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Hey, come say hi to everybody. This is Tucker. He is 14 years old, and although he is hi, buddy, an old man, he is still just a young little puppy at heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. All right. Good morning. Okay. And then finally, something else to celebrate is that on this day, January 5th, 1975, one of the best-selling soundtracks of all time was released, the Bee Gees' Saturday Night Fever. Interesting fact about Saturday Night Fever is that it was one of the best-selling, it was the best-selling soundtrack up until the release of The Bodyguard, and it still retains its number 2 highest-selling soundtrack title to this date, which got me to dive down a deep Google hole because I read that it was the best-selling LP of all time, meaning a 12-inch vinyl disc, not just the album. But it turns out, in taking the time to research whether that is true or not, there are no organizations that catalog what the best-selling item of any medium is. So when they say the best-selling album, that is basically all albums, whether it's on cassette or CD or an LP. And boy, that is an itch I really wish I could scratch. I really want to know what the best-selling cassette tape of all time was. If I could tell you, I would. And that's why you come to this channel, for this premium content. All right, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Get Up and Get Rad with Kipper. I hope that this brings a little smile to your face and that you go toward the day charging with awesomeness. We'll have another video for you tomorrow.